Yes? This is for you. Okay. Oh my god, they like actually addressed the letter correctly. But like, what is it? Okay, let's pop this open. Okay. Hi, you've been drafted beach in World War... Oh no. Hi my astronauts, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is me, Noah to the Moon, and as you guys just saw, I was drafted into the World of Warcraft 3, and so that's pretty exciting. Like, I'm glad that they honored my thickness, you know? They figured that I would be good because of just how thicky smalls I am. But this time they're actually making us go out and get our own uniforms, which is kind of selfish considering they're throwing us into a World of Warcraft that we never wanted to be in. And so it's kind of upsetting, like, why do you make us pay for our own uniforms when you're basically making us die? Like, kind of selfish. In light of that, I figured I would go and pick up my World War III uniform today, and I would make the best of it, and I figured I would go ahead and bedazzle it and make it all sparkly and cute so that when I'm on the front lines of the war, I will blind the opposing side by just how thick I am, and by my beautimousness, and by my bedazzledness. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting. Let's go.
Does somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit?
That's not me.
Well, it was fucking one of yous. Disgusting!
Turn this thing. How do I turn this thing? Stop looking at me! So side note, if this bedazzlementing doesn't turn out well, I figured worst case scenario, I figured worst case scenario, I would, instead of going to the World War, I would put my dog in the costume instead, and he could go fight for me, because let's be honest, he probably has better hand-eye coordination than me, but I have better butt-thick coordination, so yeah.
I really hope I don't get canceled for this video. Like, sidetrack and all, I hope I don't get canceled. Because, like, it's a meme right now. Like, it's all over TikTok. But people in a few years could be like, oh, World War III, how insensitive. That kid's making fun of people who are drafted. And I'm over here like, it's a joke. But with that said, I really hope I don't get canceled for this. I love our veterans. I love what they do. My family, I've had people drafted before, and I love them. I love what they do. And this is just kind of flowing with the trends. So
give this video. So we're in the car right now. Mom, how does it feel to have a son who is now a soldier?
Noah, you're not a soldier.
Mom!
Noah?
Stop. Mom, stop! Got the letter today! Okay, so you're supposed to say, it feels pretty good, I'm honored. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. How does it feel having a son as a soldier?
Noah, you're not a soldier.
Oh my god! Sorry, my mom's just trying to be humble again, because like I said in my other videos, they're trillionaires.
No, we're not!
Oh my god! So we're on our way to pick up the uniform, and then pick up my bedazzlementing supplies, and yeah. Whoa, this rain kind of looks like the camo that I'm gonna have to be wearing. Wow. Alright, so before we went and picked up the uniform, my parents and I actually had to go visit one of the stores, which my family's bajillionaire business is actually taking over in the Illuminati. So that's where you see me right now. I'm just giving off a little bit of a tour. Here's the makeup aisle. Here it is. As you can see, everything is on markdown because we took it over. Ooh, irritated. Oh my god, wow. That's so stinky. People are watching me. Oh, my favorite aisle, right here. Okay, so I'm at the Army Depot and I can't find my uniform. Like, all they have is stuff like this. Like, people don't wear this in the Army. Like, what are they thinking? Sorry guys, the Army store was very exclusive. They kind of wouldn't let us film in there, but we ended up getting the jumpsuit. So yeah, got my uniform. Now I have to put my medals on it when I get home, and then we will bedazzle it. It's gonna be sparkly. Okay guys, so I just got back from picking up my Army uniform, and it's actually not camouflage. I was kind of disappointed because, like, I wanted my uniform to be camouflage, because if I'm gonna be in World War III, like, I better be looking cute, you know? So, like, I was kind of disappointed that it wasn't camo, but that is perfectly fine because in the end, what will be happening to it when we bedazzle it will make it all worth it anyways. Like I said earlier, it was kind of a hassle. They wouldn't let us record where we're supposed to pick it up. They were like, this is very secret and all that stuff, but luckily I got some footage for you guys. So yeah, just to kind of prove kind of how weird it was in there. But yeah. My stomach just growled. Wow. Good morning, astronauts. So it's a new day, which means a new way for our president to screw up again. Or it means a new opportunity for us to paint on our army uniforms for World of Warcraft 3. So I think we're going to do the latter of the two because the last thing we need is for this World of Warcraft 3 to start any earlier. So we're just going to go ahead and paint the uniform. So yeah, I'm going to first draw a few sketches of what I'm thinking of painting on here. And then after I do that, I will head to my desk and show you guys what I'm going to paint on it. So yeah, it's going to be tasty. Real good. Okay guys, so I have now sketched out my idea for what I'm going to do. It's right here. Alright guys, so here it is. This is my concept for what I'm going to do. As every artist knows, and as is evident by the cover and by the amount of eyes I've put on here and the booty, every single artist loves to draw eyes, and it just so happens that it coincides with the Illuminati's love for eyes. And like I said in my last videos, I am in the Illuminati Academy of the Arts. So, yeah, there's that. So I was inspired by that, and then we have the all-seeing eye here. Sadly, like I mentioned in my other videos, it is not the all-seeing eye and the all-seeing eyebrow. This time it is just the all-seeing eye. And then I have some like rainbow squiggly bits that I'm doing and stuff like that. And then some more eyeballs and pyramids sprinkled throughout, because are you even in the Illuminati if you don't put eyeballs and pyramids on everything you own? Exactly. So yeah, I'm gonna be putting this on my World War III uniform, and so it'll look really thick. I'm excited to paint it with you guys. So yeah. Alright, as we can see here, I'm starting to tape down the borders of this so that I have a clean area for me to start painting on the back of my uniform. And as we can see, I'm still taping it, and now I'm starting out a sketch in yellow, and I'm doing it in yellow because yellow is a color that is very similar to green, and obviously I am big brain, so I know that if I don't want it to show up in the final draft, I use a color very close to it, so I'm just blocking in that little pyramid in the eye. Alright, so here I have our little honorary kind of eyeball Illuminati drawing all planned out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix white paint with a little bit of fabric glue. You could also use, I'd recommend getting textile medium, but I don't have that because, I don't need that because like I said in my other videos, I am perfect. So with that said, I just kind of do what I want and it works out anyways. So yeah. Gonna get started on painting a base layer of white, then I'm gonna go in with oil-based paint markers, and then I'm going to do all that, then do a coat of glue afterwards. So yeah, once I do that, we will see everything, including life and death. Right, so like I said here, I'm going to be painting on a base layer of white. This is very important so that your other colors are able to show up. If you don't do that, that proves that you are not big brain, and big brain people are the ultimate leaders in this world, and we all end up being your superiors anyway. So if you're not big brain, what are you doing? You're probably just big bird, and being big bird is not as good as being big brain. Next up, as we see, I'm going over everything in yellow because that is important again. Yellow is very similar to green, even though it's not similar to white. It looks like pee in the snow, which reminds us of our childhood, so that's why. And now I'm going to start going in with purple, but purple is being a mofo, so I had to put it in its place by yelling at it and then telling it some love songs to make it know that I still love it, but I am abusive. That is my one character flaw. Aside from that, I am perfect. But as we can see, I'm going around the border in purple. And yeah, I'll show you guys when I am done. Alright, so I don't expect you guys to know what I'm doing here after I put in the purple because, like I said, I'm perfect and you guys are not. Maybe you are, but don't front. So what I just did was I went over the triangle in white, and now I'm going over, oh my god, helicopter, shut up, this is my moment. You are ruining it for me and the people around me. Anyways, I am just going in with some orange here, and now the yellow triangles, the hashtag pyramids. We love a good pyramid scheme. Now, like I said before, I'm going over the triangle in white so that I can kind of define it as I go along. Now I'm going in with blue, and if you make me spell out blue for you, then seriously go get some help. Like, I get it, I'm perfect, but you don't need to be that stupid. Sorry for the interruptions. My handlers told me I was being a little bit too vicious for the camera, so I asked them what I'm supposed to do because they direct me in every situation in life, and they said shut up and dance, but this is an art channel, so I can't really shut up and dance. So I'm just shutting up and sitting here on my bed while they are poking and oh my god, ow! Stop touching me like that. Oh my god, anyways. Alright, so now I'm going in with the pink, and as you can see, finally I didn't think you would figure it out, but I did put in the white as I went along for the triangle part because I'm doing kind of a negative space thing for it, rather than making it a whole yellow triangle, but I figured maybe you would figure that out as you went along without me telling you, but I didn't really expect much from you. I can't say that either, handler. Fine, I'll just be quiet. I woke up this morning knowing I had forgotten something, and then it hit me. My uniform. Okay guys, so I'm now in my uniform. I'll do a little turnaround to show you guys what I've customized on the back, and then I'm gonna go to my first day of the army, and then once I do that, I'm gonna come home and customize it some more. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Here is the uniform. Like I said, not camo. Sadly, I don't know why they didn't make it camo, but they just didn't. And then we turn around here to the back, and here is the Illuminati triangle that I put on it, as well as some little wavelengths, because, you know, the Illuminati takes advantage of wavelengths to get inside of people's head and take over. So, yeah, that's what that means, and now we're gonna go to school. Army. I figured I'd take this time to show you some of the art I had been working on at school, since I actually found I had to go to school, not the army, today. So yeah, kind of a bummer. But here's one of my sketchbooks, and then here's a painting I was working on. Alright, hey guys, so I just finished up my first day back to the Alumni School of the World 3, and so I spent the day in my uniform, my new army uniform. I got some input from other people. Some people loved it. The school tried to suppress it, but I told them they could not do that because contrary to popular belief, I actually do have free will, unlike what they tend to put inside of our brains. So with that said, I figured I would do a little cute montage showing off my new army uniform. So yeah, I'm going to show it off since it's custom painted and all bedazzlerized, and yeah.
Noah actually thinks he looks cute here. Haha, he could never pull off a look, yet alone this one. He also doesn't realize just how offensive this video is. I forgot to mention, wow, look at Noah being really offensive and joking by practicing how he's gonna fight the enemies. That burnt piece of spaghetti wouldn't survive a minute on the battlefield.
So that is all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed watching me bedazzlerize my army uniform for the World of War 3s, then thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and if you like chunky feelas, comment that down below. It can be like a little Chunky Feelas Anonymous meeting for you guys, since you all probably need help. I'll be commenting down there as well since I own a pair. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have today for this video. And remember, whatever it was that I said in my video before, but you guys are my astronauts. I'm Noah to the moon, and peace out.